The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Charles Lejano. With Metro Manila, Laguna, and Bataan set to be under modified enhanced community quarantine starting tomorrow, here are the protocols that must be followed by everyone in these areas. Despite being placed under a more relaxed quarantine classification, dine-in services, including both indoor and alfresco dining, will still be not allowed. Personal care services like beauty salons, barbershops, and nail spas are also prohibited. Religious gatherings shall remain online or virtual, while necrological services, wakes, interments, and funerals will be allowed subject to certain requirements.
Bagaman balik trabaho, limited on-site operations pa rin po ang MECQ. Ang reclassifications ay nagbibigay puwang pa rin sa pagpapatupad ng localized or regular or granular lockdown sa mga lugar na kritikal. Samantala, ang mga lokal na pamalaan o LGUs sa mga nasabing lugar ay inatasan na i-improve o pagbutihin ang kanilang vaccination rates, prevent, detect, isolate, treat, reintegrate strategies, at pagsunod po sa minimum public health standards.
An ayuda distribution site in Laguna had to halt operations on Thursday due to overcrowding of residents hoping to receive their cash aid. Let's find out how distributions are going today with JC Cosico now reporting live from San Pedro City. Good morning, JC. What do you have for us?
Charles, the cash aid payout at the USPS covered court in Barangay San Antonio has resumed today as authorities ordered its suspension yesterday as hundreds flocked the area. Minimum health standards weren't followed as beneficiaries flocked the payout center on Thursday. Some say they received information that there will be a cutoff during noontime, which city officials described as fake news. 2 individuals were brought to the police station due to the incident and were interrogated. We have yet to receive updates regarding this matter. Meantime, long lines welcome beneficiaries here at the payout center this morning. Some lined up since dawn and had to endure the heat of the sun. Others even had to skip work just to receive their cash assistance. There are over 11,000 ECQ cash aid beneficiaries in Barangay San Antonio. Today, those with surnames ending with A to C will be accommodated. Payouts are extended until Monday, August 23. Charles, the city received over 200 million pesos for the ECQ Ayuda, enough for over 55,000 beneficiaries. Now, the LG targets to finish its distribution by September 8. Back to you.
Thanks for that, JC. That was JC Cosico reporting live from San Pedro in Laguna. The Philippines may be able to start producing its own COVID-19 vaccines by next year. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez gives us the front seat to that story.
While the IATF scrambles to import more vaccines for the country, the Department of Science and Technology and Trade Department are working towards producing vaccines locally. So far, at least 8 companies have expressed interest, and at least 2 are in advanced talks.
They have the facilities. It's a matter of expanding and adding more equipment para magawa itong import fill finish type of operation.
Fill and finish means ingredients are mixed and imported in bulk from abroad. Then these are filled into the vials and packaged locally. The goal is to get them up and running sometime late 2022 or even 2023. In the medium term, the DOST says they will work towards importing just the raw materials and doing the rest here. These companies will not just produce COVID-19 vaccines, but also non-COVID ones.
They will study the market and the viability of producing it here. Ang importante dito, the more manufacturer, refillers, because worldwide talaga may shortage.
Both agencies signed non-disclosure agreements and could not tell us who is in the running for local vaccine production. However, the Anti-Red Tape Authority has been roped in to make sure permits and paperwork are fast-tracked. Congress has also promised to prioritize the passage of the bill, creating the Philippine Virology Institute, which the DOST says will bring back Filipino experts from abroad.
It will go to the Senate, and we were very happy. There are so many Filipino scientists based abroad who communicated with us and who indicated that they would want to help.
7 of these Filipino scientists have already returned, with many of them trained in the US, UK, Europe, and Australia. The DOST says the Philippine Virology Institute will not only study diseases attacking humans, but also those that kill animals and plants. I'm Pamela Vasquez and we are One News.
SARS survivors who were given COVID-19 vaccines produced unexpected antibodies that could counter coronavirus variants and protect against future pandemics. Professor of Virology at Duke NUS Medical School, Linfa Wang, explains this breakthrough on Bloomberg Quickly.
That was really unexpected, but important discovery. Based on our data, there is a glimpse of hope now. We can really develop an efficient pan-Sabeco virus vaccine. We're going to work on two vaccine candidates. I call them the third generation. The first generation, the Wuhan strain. The second generation is the variant, whether it's beta or delta. And the third generation is we're going to target all Sabeco virus, If you can get this third generation vaccine as a boost shot, you should be protected against the known and unknown variants. But also, for the first time maybe, we can do something really in the context of pandemic preparedness. Because if the SARS-3, SARS-4 comes from that, Sabeco group, then by using this prime boost strategy, you should be protected against the virus currently circulating in bats and pangolins,
People's champ Manny Pacquiao is now ready to face your Danish Ugas this coming Sunday, August 22. Fighting Senator proved this as he shared his last-minute training video in America. He also looked sharp and happy during the last presser before his fight. His mother, Mami Junisa Pacquiao, is also confident that he can defeat Ugas. However, Mami D said she wants her son to retire soon, so that he can focus his attention on his family and his political career instead.
Sabi ko, pag malapit na yung laban ni Manny, mag-video call kami. Sinabihin ko na, fight, fight. Huwag magpapakampante. Huwag mo siyang hahayaang unahan ka. Please lang.
Here's a quick look at some of today's headlines. Metro Manila, Laguna, and Bataan will revert to Modified Enhanced Community Quarantine, or MECQ. Senators slammed the budget and health departments for their purchase of overpriced face masks and face shields. And it's the coronation night of Miss Supranational in Poland. Miss Philippines Dindy Pajares eyes the country's second Miss Supranational crown. And those are the top stories at this hour. Join us again later at 1 p.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com so you can stream One News live anytime and anywhere. I'm Charles Lejano. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.